Alright guys, welcome to episode 35 of the OEB Let's Play series on Old Ridge Farm. As you can see, it's a beautiful spring morning, because we are in early spring again. But it's coming around on a Sunday this time, instead of a Monday, due to the 9-day week, or 9-day year. Still a 7-day week, 9-day year. Yes, spring. Looks good. See how the fields are coming on? I could probably actually go on for a wander, shouldn't we? Let's have a little wander over. We'll take the truck. Make life that little bit easier. There we go. Oop, just sort my wheel up. And for once, look, it's not the middle of the night when I'm recording. But the downside of that is the short person's awake, squeaking in the background. Here we go, our winter crops are coming through. Handbrake. I'll start into. We obviously have the tram lines in, because we're going to keep the need to keep an eye on it all. Looking at the statistics, we are now down because there we go. For harvest time, we are still good on moisture. Nutrients 3, yeah, we're down on nutrients. 1 on the PK. Oh Jesus, that needs bumping up. Well, no weeds, because we have weed prevention in. Oh dear, I'll be fine all morning. Now I start recording, I'm suddenly bunged up. Right, today's jobs: ploughing under, spreading. Compost. Compost. I don't know why it's got the forward slash there. It was early this morning again when I was actually doing this list. Growing, good. Isn't somewhere? Oh no, it's about to get ploughed under, so it's not growing anymore. And putting some NPK down to get these stats right, so we're gonna have to worry about that up here as well. Now, we should be able to use the spinner on those two, but we should be able to use a sprayer on these two. I wasn't intending on putting any nutrients in the ground, but if it goes through a growing cycle and drops it, I don't know if it stops growing, and I'm in no mood to find out. But there we go. Down at the bottom now is what happens when you put this in the ground. I could have had that a row up actually, couldn't I? It looked a bit tidier, but it's a notepad. It's meant to be full of scribbles. Right, so crops. We're going to get a lot on the alfalfa field, because you don't need the green manure mod anymore. Soil mod builds it in. I couldn't remember from 13 if it did or not. Clearly it does. Windrows does it with... It's not working 100% with chopped straw yet though. The chopped straw mod is having no... I can't think I've got it set up now. It's not harmoniously talking to each other. It doesn't have any effects, but it does clear it off the screen, kind of. Yeah. Anyway, windrow, good. Manure. Look how much manure puts into the ground. Wow. But then the compost fills a nice gap, kind of. No, slurry's better. Gives you another option. I'll say that, it gives you another option. Yeah, slurry only gives you 3 nitrogen. It doesn't give you any PK. So compost gives you PK. Cool. So 12, 6, 3 and 1. Yeah, it gives you a nice option. So up here, we are going to be better off putting on the NPK. NPK, what's that give you? Grow cycle 3 and 1. Or should I just go N? No. Oh dear, the mind boggles. We need it up to 4, so we need more PK. Because it's only at 1, isn't it? Yeah. And the N itself is down at 3. So we don't actually need that much N, we need more PK. Right then. So I need more PK than N. Putting normal N on is too much, look. PK is only 3. Right then. So if I do throw some NPK on here and then some more PK at a later date, we're good. That'll do. Let's get some spraying done. Don't know what time in the morning you'd go spraying. Or if you would go spraying in the morning. I might leave the spraying till episode 2. You see that I'm only logging the field details at the end of every day. I'm not logging them in the morning. So that's probably a bad way to do it. I need to start logging them in the morning. Because it can catch me out at the end of the day. Like that's low now. If that drops off the PK, I'm sure it's going to have an effect on the crops. It may be N that does. I know the weeds, when they spawn, they run out of N, they die. Nitrogen. It's nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium? Is that right? I don't know now. I'll have to do a quick Google on that one. Come on, what is NPK? Yes, I was right. Nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. N stands for nitrogen, which is obvious. P stands for phosphorus, which works, but K stands for potassium. It's all to do with the periodic table and elements. There are some sneaky things on there, you've got to be careful. But our fields are looking good, so we've got one more to do actually, haven't we? Let's go check field 13. Oh, cut the corner. Yeah, okay, I'm not on test. And there we go, there's our alfalfa, which is about to meet a grisly end at the bottom of a plough. But the other good news is that the fast track is the master of the plough. There is no more concerns. We need to actually test this and just make sure it's grown far enough, because I had to replant with doing this field, so it's actually down a day on what it should have grown to. I don't know if it's ready. We will find out, because ploughing has an instant effect on your soil mod HUD. It has an instant effect on the ground because you're ploughing it under, so the HUD will read it if it works. If it doesn't, stop. I don't know why I've driven into the yard. Oh, let's stick him here. Right then, fast track. Another one of the jobs today is also wash the machines, because they're all filthy. Not quite sure of the point of washing it though before it goes ploughing. I suppose it depends on how bad it is. There's a I suppose it's a tractor. It's always going to be mucky. Oop, just missed it. Come on, forwards. There we go. I keep almost convincing myself it's worthwhile going and actually swapping this for the in-game plough, but then I remember the in-game plough is an in-thorough. There's just something about the in-thorough that frustrates me. I think CoursePlay actually reads it and automatically adjusts for it anyway, but still, I can't get my head around it. The best thing I can do is probably model my own. Alright then, let's see what happens. Does one wheel, does the other wheel, yada yada yada. Flex is out, and he's good to go. Drop him in. Do a little work. Apparently it's all 1 1 1 1 1. So let's see. Yeah, that's definitely changed. Where's the rest of the field then? The rest of the field is all one. Back over here. Goes up. Wow, the soil moisture's been annihilated. Okay, that's going to be a pain. So ploughing this under is supposed to give you 5 N and 1 PK. Well, I'm definitely not getting 5. Ah, but it's only a narrow strip. Where are we? There we go. That's the area that it's scanning right now for these particular results. Wow, that's quite a big area. Well, I'm hoping it's having an effect. If we're ploughing too early, that is a problem. That's pH anyway. So, what's that one? That's soil moisture, useless. Nutrients. Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool. Yeah, it's definitely having an effect. Awesome. So if we keep driving to handbrake off, you fool. How to set a fast, yeah, that's having an effect. Good, good. Right, the crop's in a good place. Up, up, lift it, lift it. There we go. Don't. Oh, I want to fold it anyway, won't I? So. Okay then. Right, no course loaded. Field 13, 3 meters. Ta-da! Where does it begin? All the way over there, I think. Yes. Pretty sure I just wiped the hedge out. This is going to keep the fast track out of mischief. Field work, first waypoint. So it's not pretty at the start of this because it's such a tight little single row. It doesn't enjoy it so much. But we'll let him do his thing. We will turn soil mod off. There we are. Right, that's field 13 being ploughed under. It's a nice field, isn't it? Joining those two together, removing the entranceway. That's got us another nice field. Maybe a pain in the ass over there yet, but we'll see. Yeah, see what I mean about the... Yeah. Hopefully he's going to do the same course as he did previously. It's all to do with the turning. If he turns the same way he did on that first time, when I did the headlands and cleaned it all up, it'll be fine. If he turns a different way, then there's going to be a gap. Hopefully not a big one, but there will be a gap. Right then, where to next? I've skipped that along now, haven't I? Spread compost on field 10. Okay. What else have we got to do? Growing, NPK and cultivating. Well, both of these two are good at cultivating, but I imagine the case is better. So, send this guy down to the farm. Cow farm. Transfer, farm to cows, there we go. Transfer. Good effort, sir. There you go. We better go get the... Ooh, you need fueling. Badly. Wow. I'm trying my best now to come up with good practice, because there'll be a moment where I forget to do something stupid in real life as well. I'll just be lost in my own little world. I'm not entirely sure the chances of diesel exploding, because it's compression that ignites diesel in an engine anyway. But why run the risk? Eh? Why run the risk? Look at Tebbers with Birchwood. Why run the risk? Right, MPK, what were we doing? We were going to spin it, weren't we? Yes, 11 and 12, 11 and 12. Ah, there are those two. Alright. Why are they doing the same thing? Oh dear. That's for lime. Got any weight on? Nope. reverse ourselves back in here. Zoom the camera in so we don't lose him with a no collision. Out a little bit, there we are. Pick up the spinner, and we're on NPK. Cool. So I'll just go top him up. Right, you can only refill when it's selected an NPK. You have to choose afterwards. There you go. Filling, 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 filling. Select spray type. So the spinner can carry NPK, PK, N, lime, cork. Just so you didn't 4 even. So just them. But we need NPK. If you notice though, the weights of each of them are different. See how the tractor bogs down? So NPK is lightest, which doesn't really make any sense, because PK is heavier, nitrogen's heavier still. So yeah, it should be PK is lighter, because when you mix it with nitrogen, you get a little bit heavier, and then you get nitrogen, you get heaviest, and lime could be whatever it wants. NPK, a mixture of that, should be heavier than PK on its own, or nitrogen on its own. I'm saying PK because nitrogen's heaviest. Forwards, numpty. 11 and 12, yeah, they're over there, aren't they? I know where we're going. This way. I don't know if these fields have a course done for 23 metres, I think it is. Where are we? 11. Field 11. No, they don't. Okay. Right then, so yeah, I'm sure I put it to 23. Field edge path 11. Starting corner northwest, heading south. Should be northeast. Go on. Northeast. Heading south. Return to the first point. No. Headland 1 is probably going to do it. Yeah, there we go. Job done. Oh, no way. Is that... That's probably going to be a problem. Shall we see if we can do this whole field in headlands? Still resisting. That doesn't make much sense, does it? So it won't do 2 headlands, it will do the up and down. Strange. Well, that's how you want to do it, my friend. Ah, the wife. Alright, back in a minute, guys. Alright, guys, and we're back. Bless her. Having a bit of car trouble at the minute, so she's just reporting on how today's testing has gone. Rather well, thankfully. Oh, our course is done. We should save it really, shouldn't we? Field 11, 23 metres. F11, 23 metres. Dun dun dun. Start from the first waypoint, my friend. There we go. The only that may be a problem is that line there, but we'll see. The one who's just coming up to now, that straight, from the transfer from that straight to that straight. I've got a funny feeling he's going to go straight down there and loop to the left. If he loops to the right, we're good. If he loops to the left, not so good. Time will tell. Does it leave? It does! The NPK is blue. Cool. Oh, it looks nuts. Awesome. Right. Composting. Compost. Not sure if there's any actually in the trailer or if it's full of manure. I think it's full of manure. There is no way to empty this trailer. This is an issue. Because I really don't want to put manure down. I'm going to need another trailer. Having another trailer is a bit pointless, really. In real life, you just back this into the bay and do what needs to be done. Can I do it with this? I wouldn't have thought so, but you never know. Oops, steady. You know what? I reckon it can be done. Right. I need to put the trailer specialisation into this and try and get the damn thing to tip. We shall return. Challenge accepted. See you in a bit, guys. Alright guys, so we're back. Now, first thing, you can't actually tip trailers into the cow manure part. As you can see, it doesn't work. This trailer is now working. Dumbass. Oh well. The other thing is, I'm curious to know. Nothing is popping up there, but no, it is not actually working. In the mod desk replaceable heaps, the FS13 codes are still there. So pressing period should buy us the point. Yeah, as you can see, nada. Okay. Do it the hard way. Bada bing, bada boom. How will that be being? Now this is not foolproof. The scrollers at the bottom of the trailer, the chains for throwing it out the back, not working. I've done a little experimentation. It's not playing nicely. I've managed to get a particle system working though. Kind of. It should be wider. It's not. It's been an ass, to be honest. There may be another way of doing it that I'm missing, but it's not having it just yet. Oh well. I will survive. In the meantime, let's go get some compost. Oh, I should not have put that there, but we'll be fine, hopefully. Parking tools in the way. I'm not the first guy to do it, and I won't be the last. There we go, champion. And we're back again. All phones are turned off now. That's enough of that. That's getting silly. There's only so many times you can be phoned in a day. Seriously, it's harassment. It's not the wife, it's someone trying to sell fucking windows. Go away. Alright then. But you can tip it back on, like this. I hope you can anyway. Oh, that's gonna really suck. Where are we? Come on. We won't know until the next. I love the way that pivots. Right, let's find out if you can actually empty the placeable heap as well. That would be a yes. Cool. So you can empty the placeable heap and it's not going back. Why are you going back? Ah. Oh, it's gone to the placeable heap. Ah. Okay. Come on, come on. Nope, wrong way, you dope. Forwards. Thank you. Right, placeable heap empty. You, get up there. Right then. Yes, he goes back. I'm going to leave that heap there. It's going to come in handy. Maybe I should move it a bit further out though. We've been invaded. There's a random dog in the front garden. But again, the fact that the placeable heaps, that the period is still in the mod desk, these mods are not tidied up. There's no wonder people are having trouble. Come on, pay attention. These mods are not cleaned up for 15. It's a shame. Took this out of the way over here. That's better. Right, come on. There we go. We'll just leave him parked here for now. He's not hurting anything, and it's not like he's miles away from where he needs to be. Which could be anywhere, actually. Right. You're still working. You have finished. Right, where else were you going? Ah, yes, field 12. Stop driver. You know what? I think we're going to get away with this, guys. I think we will get away with it. Cool. Yeah, I've renamed all the fields. I got rid of the A's and B's. I don't know if that's the first time you've seen that. Where are we then? So we're back in here. Let's go south. This is down as field 12 anyway. Southeast, heading west. Headland. 1. Go. Beautiful. Save. F12. 23 meters. Happy days. There we go. Close that, open that, it's already on, so we're good. Handbrake off. Avoid compaction. But that isn't in style mode at the minute. Go for the first one this time. Jobs are good. Ah, this field's already been cultivated. I'm intrigued. Treating myself, thought I have acquired a beer. It's 2:30 now. I think I'm good. You. Oh wow, filled it right up. Awesome. And there's still some stuff coming out. Nice one. But you see, I can also use this now to fill in that over there. Because it's working as a trailer. Like I said, it's not perfect, but it's good enough. It does the basic functions. It was probably to do with the manure spreader specialisation arguing with the trailer specialisation, and they can't decide between them what each is supposed to be doing. Limitations, sadly. If they'd have built the manure one the same as the trailer and used a tip animation, kept it all the same, it would have been possible to do it, but because they've put this different one in, it's not. Oh well. Right, where were we actually going with this? Field 10. Phew. Lights on. And just up here is field 10. Christ, we're all over the road. There we go. I have no idea how long this video is now. I think this is the 4th part to it. 2 phone calls. Both from the wife. Whoa, 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 Jesus. That's a lot of weight on the back there. Alright, let's counter that a bit. A bit light on the steering. She's is only a little tractor. Little tractors and lots of weight don't go well. Alright then. Let's find this one out. 10 meters? It is 10 meters. Awesome. So do we have an F10 10 meters? No, we don't. Got it. Right then. Generate field edge path. Field 10. Starting corner north east. Come on. Heading south. 2 headlands after. I can live with that. Should have probably put them after on the spinner courses as well. I think we'll be fine. Right, so F10. F10, 10 meters. The refill's going to be the problem. I have to pay attention to the refill. The minute we don't have one, but we will. Right then. Compost going down. Lovely. Awesome. But now we are going to have to come back and plough this, aren't we? But that is on the to-do list. The only one that can do that is the fast track, who is mooching around with a plough anyway. Making good progress. Awesome. You are finished? That's a very strange position to be in when you've finished. Overshot much? Lights off. No, come on, forwards. Oh, give me the mouse. Thank you. But that's those two done. Cultivate them. Not a problem. As we're turning stuff over, I will use the proper cultivator. It's near enough a chisel plough, I think. Beacons on. Beacons on. Right, so we deposit this back, grab the cultivator, and have at it. The work seems to be going pretty quick actually. Maybe a little too quick. Or have I just been recording for an excessively long time? I don't know. Really hard to see because the sun's coming through the window. That's close enough. You can't lower that to the floor for some reason. When you try lowering it, it doesn't lower very far. I suppose I could alter it though. In the XML for it, because it is a mod. Is it a mod? I don't know on that one. Hold on. No, it's not. That one's not a mod. It's the blue one. Oh well. Casey's more than capable of handling this cultivator. Should I be concerned that they've all seemed to have moved back? I don't think I put them there. Don't know. There we go. I think this is 4 meters. Do I only run it on a 3 meter course to make sure I don't miss anything? 3.8, not quite a 4 meter then. Not F12, you need to be back in F. Oh no, I did say that, didn't I? 23 meters, yes. There's now 2 23 meters. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, they'll both be exactly the same, I imagine. So, kill the new one. What I need to know now is this one. A 3 metre course, I believe starts over there. Interested keeping my sanity, I'll go for nearest. And you've still gone and screwed up. What the hell are you doing? Okay, consider my sanity lost. No idea where the hell he went then. Do what I should have done anyway. Start from the first. Oh crap. He's on field work. Beer. Essential to figuring out what the hell's going on. Normally this is a good time for a smoke. Oh, you are... How is this phone ringing? It's turned off. Well, the handset's turned off. Apparently the base unit continues. Come on. I need you just to log in so I can tell it to get stuffed. There we go. Silence. Beautiful thing. I do not need Windows. It's probably the wife ringing again. She's already tried on the mobile, which is on silent and doing nothing. Oh no. I'm not seeing any missed calls. Nah. Right then. So he made it to there. Cool. He's doing the up and down. Finished. Yeah, it's going the round and round now, look. Cool, so we come back in, we'll link onto this corner. We're at the south. Stop the driver. Have to reset the course, which is a slight problem. Oh, bigger problem. Oh, stuff it, it'll be fine. Figure it out. You should have put it, when you're doing courses like that, you should put them to go back to the beginning. Or if the end's clear, you're safe. This way. Now the problem I'm going to have here is I need to decide which one to go for. So, if we put a waiting point in there, pause it there, because we do actually need to refill. Yeah, that's for driving through the tree. I can refill properly this time as well because we've moved the skip, he says. There we go. Ooh. Will it finish on that? That's the question. We need more compost. Oh, in the meantime, there we go. Fast track's doing the round and rounds. Hopefully he's not going to miss anything. Don't do it again. Steady on. That's probably going to have a real bad effect on the course now. Ah, crap. Oh well, we'll find out. Hopefully the CoursePlay guys can drive better than me. Right, so save that as F10. And put a space where there needs to be one. There we go. You off. Right, so knock that off. F10. 10 meters. And that. Here we go. Right then, take him back to where he needs to be. We should be good. Yeah, he's only got one more pass to do. Look, if he's done the whole field on 50 or 100%, he should do a last pass on 50. Should. Great last words. Yeah, he's going to miss bits like, isn't he? Oh no, he comes back round and finishes off boss early. Ugh. Ah, he's missing bits. It's the shapes of these fields. I should have just gone round and round and round and round, but in the interest of saving some time, I just decided to do circles. It works with a cultivator. Doesn't work with a plough. How's he getting on? Ah, oh, lovely. Look at that. Now this should be having... Oh no, it won't. Not yet. No, no effect at the minute. It's... You don't plough this stuff under. Cultivating the field is just for the sake of we are moving. Should I have ploughed the field anyway? Probably should have with the amount of crap on the surface. But we're using the aggressive cultivator, so it'll do. Hey, you can actually still see it on the floor, look. It will disappear at the growth stage, which will be midnight tonight. Right then, so where are we now then? Right then guys, I will return when we're seeding and spraying. And we'll make that part 2. So we'll catch you then guys. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Sorry about the phone calls. One of them things, I suppose. Catch you in a bit. Bye.